And we're back. So we're going to camp out at the police station, and we're going to show you guys some basic crafting and cooking recipes. But first things first, we're going to do a little interior decorating. We're going to add ourselves a door. Now once again, you can check any of these recipes at any time, any of the basic recipes, simply by looking through this list or searching. So if you just type in the word door, you'll get all the recipes for the various doors. And basically vice versa for anything else. And it's not going to let me place this one, so it looks like we're also going to get into teaching you guys how to craft frames. So we're getting the basics down. I'll be showing you guys some bigger and better things. Another quick trick, because some of these recipes are advanced, you're not going to want to continually enter the recipe manually. Once you've crafted it once, you can simply click on the item and craft it. And we only have so much wood, so we're going to want to use it sparingly. Oh, there we go. And one final quick thing, all these large bones, if you manage to accidentally gather them up or whatnot, actually, we'll just do one, because I'm curious too. No, it doesn't give you, it still gives you 5, but you can use them instead of sticks. I don't think there's any difference or advantage. We're going to find out here in a second. No, they stack with regular arrows, so not okay. So here we go. Let's chop this down out of the way and place these 2 blocks. And once again, we don't have to spam click anymore. I believe we used to, but now it's just not a thing, which is awesome. I like it. Okay. Next up, plunk these bad boys down here. And do we still have, we don't have a repair tool on us, but we can build with our mighty stone axe. And we're going to go ahead and upgrade those up to tier 2. And now there is 3 tiers for each type of building. I believe there's 3 for everyone. It might only be for the concrete and wood, but I'm pretty sure there's at least 3 tiers for each type. And then we'll see if we can place our door down now. Door. There we go. There we go. And then we're going to go ahead and we're going to do the same thing that we did over there. We're going to upgrade that to a tier 2 door. Now tier 3 will take some scrap iron, and we kind of want to conserve our scrap metal for right now. So we're going to go upstairs. Another thing we can do during the night is finish looting out this building, but we're going to go ahead and get some food and drink going on, because we're getting hungry and thirsty. It's been a long day. Good gravy. I mean, shit, we got 3 episodes going on here. I'm gonna apologize if you guys can hear any of that background noise. Hopefully you can't, my mic doesn't pick it up. I don't think it will, but if it does, I'll apologize now for it. Carrying onwards, this is the crafting recipe for the campfire. Just in case you're like averted to using the awesome menu to find the recipes for yourself. Now, we've got a few different cooking options here, but we're going to go over the basics. So, in a worst case scenario, so you went through the whole day, you're on a server with shorter days and whatnot, you can always use a stick, and a stick is going to give you charred meats of whatever meat type. Oh, in this case, I've got some pork, so we're going to get charred pork. Then we just click cook. Uh-oh, wait, nothing happened. What's up? Well, we've got to add our fuel. And any of these 3 slots here, I'm not quite sure why there's 3. It seems like you can just put fuel in any one. And we have right here, you'll see this is the time it'll take to cook, and we have just about enough time, I think. Clicking the cook. Don't forget to click the cook button. Let's add a little extra fuel to our fire. Let's see, is it cooking? Sometimes it bugs out. There we go. Let's see. Come on. There we go. Now it's cooking. So just watch out for that. Just sometimes it bugs out, doesn't want to do it. So if it does that, just pull it out, put it back in. Seems to be the quickest fix. Now, once again, this is going to be your quick, fix. Worst case scenario, God, hopefully you can find tin cans. They seem to be a lot more rare than they used to be. But I managed to find 5. So there we go. And what you might be wondering, like, well, why am I boiling my water? Well, what happens if we drink this old murky water? Oh, see? Oh, oops. I kind of got a tummy grumble. Yeah, but I'm okay. Take another drink and see what happens. You feel sick to your stomach and have diarrhea. Goldenrod tea might help. Uh-oh, see? I got a little butt here with poo hanging out of it. I got the runs, and what do the runs give you? Duration 2,400 seconds, -1 stamina every 1 second. Now, also remember that if you abuse this, raw foods, and any kind of bad food like cat food, dog food, the murky water, this builds up. So there are several different, like there's an advanced, and I think there's a severe even. I'm not quite sure. I've never pushed it that far. Maybe we'll have an experimental video where we go that way. And what? Did it do it to us again? Cook, you person, you. So you might be thinking, oh great, so now you made yourself sick. Well, that's okay. And now remember that even cooked food, it'll still attract zombies. So when you're running around, you might want to use some of those canned goods that you find around all over the place. So that way you're not attracting every zombie in the neighborhood. So let's run downstairs real quick and grab our cooking pot, and we'll show you what we can do about this diarrhea. You'll also remember as well, you won't remember, I forgot to mention, I didn't remember to tell you guys, that if you right click on any body of water or toilets, and you can refill, you can get a bottle of murky water off of toilets as well, you'll be able to, with an empty hand, right click on the water, and you'll be able to drink straight from any stream. So you think, in the event, worst case scenario, you can't find no tin cans, can't find no jars, you can't do nothing, you can still manage to get yourself some water. So next up, we don't want to get sick anymore, and we also want to get rid of this diarrhea. What can we do? Well, the first step we're going to want to do is we're going to change our cookware to a pot. Now we got this little 4-slot cooking area because we can do a bunch of different recipes. So we're going to go ahead and start. Can we cook this straight out? Maybe? No, we can't. We gotta boil the water first before we can use it in any recipes. Let's go ahead and cook 3. There we go. And as you can see here, one thing to note is that the tin cans do not stack. That is a negative effect. So if you're thinking, well, I don't need to rush for that cooking pot, I'm good. No, this is just a survival means. I don't understand why you can't stack them. Other than that, this is just basically a basic means so you don't have to drink nasty, dirty water. So we'll go ahead and we'll clunk those up there. Oh, how I wish you could shift put things into crates and storage, but you can't yet. Hopefully the fun pimps will eventually add that in. I swear it's just something like they keep forgetting to add it. Just a quicker method to fast deposit stuff. especially since this is such a time-based game. But I'm sure they'll get around to it. They'll eventually have a better inventory system or something. Good lord, my frame rate's dropping horrendously. Oh, there we go. Now, next step. We're going to want to upgrade this water with our goldenrod leaves. Or flowers. I'm going to go ahead and click cook. Shebang. Cook. Cook. There we go. I have no idea what's up with that. We'll go ahead and we'll rest this canned shit. Let's put it downstairs while that goldenrod tea is cooking. You know, and just give ourselves just a little added security for the night. We'll go ahead and make ourselves one more door. Is it gonna let me? Is it gonna let me? Why isn't it letting me place the door? Okay, whatever. Forget it then. Guess we won't be placing a door there. So, too bad. So sad. Am I gonna get... God damn it. Why is it so laggy-dag? Oh, wonderful. Uh-oh. This isn't good. This is not good. Can I stop, drop, and roll? Can I drink water? Drinking water seemed to stop it. Okay, okay. So that's one thing you're going to watch out for. Now, usually what I do is I place my campfires on top of counters so I don't accidentally walk into them. Unfortunately, I wasn't able to, find a good counter space. I guess I could have just placed down a couple of blocks and been done with it. But we're okay. We're survived. Come on, big boy. There we go. Some goldenrod tea. Now, I'm going to drink this up. Oh, I'm not thirsty. Well, anyways, what would happen is I would drink one or two of these bad boys, and we would have ourselves... we'd be rid of that diarrhea, because this basically heals at least the first stages. Oops. I'll just edit that out. Sorry for the technical difficulties. I accidentally pressed the wrong key. Anyways, drinking the goldenrod tea will get rid of diarrhea, at least the first stage. If you get advanced diarrhea, or whatever it's called nowadays, you will probably need to get some vitamins. Now, what to do? I'm half tempted to cut through until night, but we still got a bit of time. You know what, guys? Let's go for it. We're gonna do this. We're gonna do something that's probably really, really stupid. Shit. I'm getting lost. Oh, hell. Why is my frames? It's just because it's the alpha. It's a new alpha build. Really, I've got a really nice PC, so that's really my own, one of my other major complaints is that the frame rate loss seems to be a bit ridiculous, and we don't even have like a massive horde nearby. At least I hope not. Okay. Carrying onwards. We are going to see if we can't find some clay, and that is another cool trick I forgot to mention, because I keep forgetting, because this is something actually new. Stone shovel. There we go. Some sticks. Sticks and stones may break my bones, but your dislikes will hurt me. So remember to like, comment, and subscribe, guys, if you find these videos entertaining or helpful or both. Hopefully both. Hopefully I'm a combination of slightly entertaining and helpful and informative. Okay. Don't worry, guys. Odds are I'm going to cut out some of this stuff. So if I am going to cut out all this running, I don't know why I'm even talking to you. So I'm probably not going to cut this part out, but eventually here, once I stop talking, I'm going to cut out. I'll probably stop cutting now. Maybe I'll stop talking. I don't know. I like talking to you. We might miss something. I don't know. Okay. Alright, I'm probably just being stupid now, so I'm going to stop. I'm going to stop so I can cut this out. I promise. Let me out of here. We are low on time. We are playing a dangerous game, ladies and gentlemen. For God's sakes, let's not get stuck in a hole. Let us not get stuck in a hole. You know, if I'd been smart, organized, I'd have made a list of all the basic things we'd want to go for. So I wouldn't be forgetting things. Actually, I didn't forget this. Like I said, we kind of took a huge advanced step forward by stumbling across that tool shop and that police station. We haven't even fully finished looting that police station, which is pretty freaking epic and amazing. So we're here in the event that I edited out that last bit. I might not, just because I was having fun screwing around with you. So this is what clay is. This tan shit here, if you look over here, this crap here, this is just dirt. I don't think there's much use for dirt, other than, you know, farming and tilling, which we will probably get to in a later video. We need to get into mining and processing some materials and stuff, and good lord. And I'm still not thirsty. Okay, so we're just going to sit here for a second. Our stamina's taking a bit to recover. I sprinted all the way here. I'm going to have to try to dig up one lump of clay and see if we can pull enough scrap iron together and stone for a forge, so I can show you guys the basics of that. Because we need this clay to make the molds. Diggy, diggy, diggy. One clump of clay, and then we're going to head back, because it's 16 to 21. And I think it used to be 2100 that the zombies would. Now, we're going to. Pro tip number whatever already last count. Shoot these nurses and loot them, because they drop beakers, which we need for medicines. These blood bags are awesome. And, you know, even though it's cheap to craft a splint, you know, might as well pick one up, have it available, because, you know, every once in a while, no matter what I do and how careful I am, whether I'm running from a horde of zombies or just lollygagging around, I manage to fall off someplace high and at least sprain my ankle once in a game. And those splints fix up the speed debuff quite a bit. Let's go ahead and let's mark them out, because we ain't got time. We ain't got time to be getting lost. Now I'm definitely going to cut this part out, guys. If I made you walk all the way here, I'm not going to make you walk all the way back. So catch you over there at the police station. Actually, you know what? This episode probably got away from me again. I've been having so much fun recording this, and I just love playing this freaking game. Oh, I missed. But I want to call that an episode right there, guys. So, Dead Cowboy, signing off. See you next time.